Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Purdue versus Rutgers college basketball matchup on Thursday, February 22nd, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK to get 15% off all of your purchases. We also have packages meant for people who make big bets, people looking to take it to the next level with one-on-one concierge style service. We call that the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. They're not available on the website. You got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets, text that number. But let's get to this one. Purdue taking on Rutgers. Purdue, one of the top teams in the nation. They have been all season long basically ranked in the top five, 23-3 coming into this one. So they're not absolutely perfect, but I'll tell you what, they have been very, very strong. Whether you're a liker, whether you're a hater, whether no matter what, you still have to give this team credit. Whether you think Zach Edey is the best player in the nation or would be lousy in the NBA, none of those things really matter. The Boilers just continue to rack up wins, and even they'll take a loss here and there. Well, okay, at the same time, most of the time, a lot of good things happening on both sides of the court. Meanwhile, Rutgers comes into this one 14-11, just 3-6 on the road. We saw them get knocked off by Minnesota last time out in a game that they were super competitive most of the way, but could not really hold it together. They're just 5-5 in their last 10, and Rutgers probably a team playing for another season. Of course, they have a nice recruiting class coming in. They had won 4 consecutive games going into that game against Minnesota, beating Michigan, Maryland, Wisconsin, and Northwestern. Meanwhile, Purdue, coming off a loss at Ohio State, ended a nice winning streak that they had going. Buckeyes just were basically loaded and ready and waiting for them. Pretty good ambush in that one. And I think, Purdue, those teams play 20 times. Purdue probably wins 19 of them. We look, at the tail of the tape in this one. The Rutgers offense really just does not shoot the ball well. 357th in the nation, 347th in the nation from beyond the perimeter. Just really doesn't work for you. And that pretty much explains, a lot of Rutgers' problems. For Purdue, they can shoot it inside with Zach Edey. They go outside. Of course, they dominate on the boards as well. Just a very good, well-rounded team. Purdue, it's that time of year, and of course, we're playing for seeding, and we're playing for overall seeding in the NCAA tournament and things like that. So losing to Ohio State probably not going to help Purdue if they're looking for the number 1 overall seed, but there's still a lot of basketball left to be played here. And of course, those conference tournaments is where it's probably all going to shake out when it comes to that. So I think that for Purdue, though, coming back, getting back home, and getting a big win here against a Rutgers team might be a little bit overmatched and doesn't play well on the road in general, but probably, feels like they had a shot at Minnesota. They'd like to get away from them. I don't think it matters. I'm going to take Purdue at home, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com, 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.